There's no good heroes.
Can they go super greedy?
It's over. There's still like the Juggernaut. There's still like the
I don't know,
Wraith
Wraith King. I don't know what they can.
Seconds to battle.
Axe will whittle them down.
Attack range nerf is hardly noticeable and only a 10 damage nerf on his 15 talent. So he's not nerfed to the ground as some people may have expected.
Top lane, Raven and Tim's going in onto Fly. Immediately tries for a TP out, but they've grabbed him. And the three of them, they've found him. Flies out. S4. He's going to be fine, but TNC already picking up the second.
Very strong opening from him. He also went for the Cross Wex on Cuckoo. Or Cross X.
Oh, Jerax.
Nice.
He got the
Wexes on the Invoker so they get the Alacrity up early.
Yeah.
So that he doesn't get destroyed super hard in lane like this. But the thing about Invoker is you can always jungle. Well, they're going on to Ana in the mid lane. Gets pulled back into a cold snap, and yep, he's dead.
Yeah, Cuckoo needed that. He needed, as you mentioned, the Savage Roar immediately. In fact, getting the root as well. Flies TP down. Look towards Sam H, but just a little too tanky to bring down. It is actually going to be in the middle lane. Then save up for the blink, or do you think he'll go for a hood first? Do you get the hood or blink this situation? On the S4 Centaur.
I usually do not see blink first.
Oh, hello. Can they find him? Yes, they can. Storm Fly closing the gap. End of his life here. I mean, overall, the net worth, as we can see.
Yeah, he'll go blink him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, 1500.
You can go hood first too. Hood first is always generally pretty decent.
Well, bottom lane, Cuckoo. I guess who's found him? It's going to be Jerax and Ana. They've found one. Sam H will get the call onto Jerax. Jerax will be very happy paying with his life to get the kill onto the Invoker. A little less so, though, if Ana ends up going down as well. He's just going to go for the TP out. In fact, he's not going to make it. Telekinesis is there in time. Got the stun locked down. TNC surround him. And Ana, Fate Bolt to the back will do it. Rio takes him out. But
that's just what he does.
He does?
He has a Blightstone with him. He has Demolish on Bear and Cuckoo. They just... The thing about taking down this tower is that it will make Cuckoo a lot more pressure when he tries to farm the Asians.
I mean, S4 wanted to go there. He stampedes, jumps in, blink who stop.
On Lone Druid in ages. But Noto does do some pretty cool builds now and then.
Bottom lane S4, immediately into Sam H. Yeah, he's got the Berserker's call to buy himself some time, but he still ends up going down. The damage too much from OG.
Ana. Cuckoo. Cuckoo.
We lose the tower though. And at mid lane as well, diving onto Cuckoo, talking about the man who's trying to get himself away. The stun will hold back the ETA, and in fact, TNC turn it around.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
A soldier's dead.
Mystery is how you rest.
Double kill. No crowd shall cheer your name.
Illusion, and looks like that will be No-Tail's next target. I do think it's a little bit strange that...
Oh, S4.
Oh, he's done.
I mean, these two boys, the kitty cat's out as well.
They only have 2 minutes left on Aegis, and I don't really think they're going to get a better opportunity.
Oh, Jerax. Oh,
man.
Oh, my goodness, man. Oh. Yeah, I mean, TNC trying to, they did like maybe look like they were going to come out, but it's very hard for them to do so, and that's the courier out, Ben.
The inside their base, waiting for them to slip up, waiting for them to get 2-man hoof stomped, whereas Tim's and the rest of TNC just waiting for someone to be caught out of vision, likely.
Yeah, they try and go in, but immediately, there's the Yules. Fly drops the rock, and already TNC falling incredibly low. Tim's is out. They'll move forward with the Stampede, look towards Sam H. OG pick up a second. It's Fly with a double kill, and Cuckoo just being forced back.
Okay, S4 was so fast with that blink Yule.
Yeah, they were not expecting that.
They weren't. It's also really good against Nyx when he carry bases, so you can actually catch their AoE
and
spells.
again, S4 just diving in. They'll set up another. There'll be a buyback coming out from the Invoker. Jerax nukes down the Rubik. OG starting to amp up the pressure now. Into the high ground, into the base of TNC. They're taking down the tier 3 in the middle lane. Melee racks in the middle, falling down very quickly as well as Notel already looking towards the top. And in fact, looking for kills by the looks of it. Going in onto Raven, but immediately, in fact, with the stun, the Sunstrike, Notel falling down low. Tornado won't catch him. Jerax, he says, boy, get yourself back to base. Sends him home. Sam H does come in with a call onto Ana. Ana kind of left behind here by the team. And he's going to get dunked down. So TNC will get themselves a big kill off the back, of course. And they did lose the middle racks. The top racks stay alive. In fact, OG, though, they still want to fight. OG are inside the TNC jungle. TNC have to be careful. Sam H will get the call here onto Jerax. They'll surround them with Raven and Cuckoo. Jerax, fade bolt to the back there for real.
Thanks, Owen.
That's all right, Ben. Some easy maths for you there. Here we go, catching out. In fact, that's a great cool setup. But S4 tries to come in, but it might actually cost him his life. He'll get the Who Stomp out, starts to back away.
He didn't get his BKB off.
OG, having to be a bit careful now. TNC
Have the rock available. They are smoke. S4
is he going to get there
knows.
soon enough? I mean, they've already managed to catch out on the sidelines. Notel, Hanifgod's not going to be enough to save, and Notel's out. They will drop the rocket. Yeah, is it going to be enough to hold back TNC? Cuckoo's incredibly low still. He does have to get himself out of this one. S4 comes in with a Stampede, the Blink, Who Stomp, and Double Edge to clean out the Invoker. And is looking towards Sam H. Tim's with the stun to hold back the TA. They've lost the Rubik as well. It's OG.
Only is the BKB up on Templar Assistant, it is also up on Notel. So it's even more important that they get the Blink call off than before into multiple stun locks.
Well, Tim's was able to find the setup there. Hunted down the Chen.
Easy Sunstrike.
And in fact, Sam H, he's also found a bit of a setup here as well. He's looked towards Notel, Stampede immediately. They're trying to get him out, but Tim's is there with a great stun. Catching him out, the Omni Slash bounces aren't great. Ends up jumping towards the bear. Notel BKBs and runs himself away. And in fact, they end up losing Raven, who gets taken down by Ana, who's just turned up at the back lines of this fight.
Those Omni Slash bounces?
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
If that bounced on Notel, it may have just been enough to kill him.
He even four-stepped the bear instead of the hero. So that was probably the best chance they're gonna get it.
Get a successful team fight done. Cuckoo will do his best to hold off this siege here from OG, but S4 immediately there with the initiation. I mean, he's always there with the setup when TNC don't quite expect it.
And he thought that Isol was gonna save him, but I'm pretty sure TA sidebladed him.
And again, S4 just come in with a Who Stomp. They don't have enough damage though. Bring down Sam H. He'll back himself away, but that does open the
Crimson Guard's about to wear off.
Yeah, I mean, can TNC get themselves in on this one? It's all about Sam H and these blink calls.
What, Chen has Ags on top of his Greaves?
I mean, it's Jerax, Ben.
Big old ancient prowler.
Oh,
shaman.
dude, that's the scariest ancient. That
It's
really,
pretty
really
scary.
is. Now Tim's S4 is going to get in with the jump. There'll be a nice tornado and EMP here as they try and hold back, but Fly drops the Golem. Got the Stampede as well, trying to get out. It's actually getting stolen here by the Rubik, and that will allow TNC to save Sam H, get him back to the base. S4 tried to jump in to chase him down. TNC have lost the racks here on this bottom lane. Cuckoo controlling Ana for the time being, but he pops the BKB on the TA. Turns towards Tim's. Tim's is out and down for 45 seconds. No buyback. Sam H as well could be in trouble as Ana blinks forward. Looking to chase him down. Will be held back by Rio with the telekinesis. And in fact, Ana, he's out of mana. Tornado comes through from Cuckoo. Do they have to follow through to bring him down? With the Verge and Raven on the blade through, they'll cut down the TA once. Can they do it a second time though? That's the question. It doesn't look like they can because OG, they're all back. They're ready to fight back in. Take down 2, take down 3. Sam H comes in with the call. There's no backup for this boy. He will get the kill, but it costs him his life.
The Ags 2 on Centaur. Okay, man, no one's dying. As long as S4 doesn't get called.
What can they find here, Tims? Look at the stun. Onto the Warlock with the Sunstrike as well. Sam H comes in with the call. Does catch out. Fly. He will survive the timing. A tornado comes in. Crimson Guard as well. Uses himself up. Greaves and the Hand of God coming through. Fly finally goes down. And TNC, they've lost one. Anna's starting to clean up even more here as he pops the BKB. Tims tries to run. Spike Carapace and the stun will hold back the TA. As Tim's hiding in the trees, S4 is hunting them down. And with the Yule set up, they'll certainly get the Nyx Assassin. A quick mail strike to the face from Ada.
The Warlock, that's very sad.
Structures are fortified.
And into the base, we see No Tail already working his way through that final set of racks here on the top lane. The racks are down, and into the tier 4s they go, OG. TNC, they have got one buyback available, but the other two heroes down without it. Tier 4s are falling. GG is called. Game 2 and the series going to OG, Ben, and I think that victory, OG, they can be very happy with that one. That was perfect execution from the draft.